What if the perfect vlogging camera, the one that fits in your pocket, stabilizes your footage like magic, and is always ready to go, was about to get the most confusing and the most exciting update ever? For years, the DJI Osmo Pocket line has been the undisputed king of compact, stabilized video. It's the camera you see every travel vlogger and every day in the life creator using. The Pocket 3 was a massive step up with its 1-inch sensor and that rotating screen. It was almost perfect. So how does DJI top perfect? Well, the rumor mill has been churning and the excitement is building. It looks like the silence is about to break. A new, alleged NDA document has surfaced online, and it suggests that DJI's next compact camera, the Osmo Pocket 4, isn't too far away. According to several anonymous sources, the ones who are familiar with DJI supply chain, the Pocket 4 is reportedly set to launch before the end of 2025. That is very, very soon. But here is where the entire story gets a massive, complicated twist. Alongside the regular Pocket 4, there might also be a Pocket 4 Pro. Yes, you heard that right. A Pro model. Rumors suggest it will launch around the same time as the standard version. So, what on earth does Pro even mean for a camera that already fits in your pocket? The details are, of course, still very scarce. But here's what the whispers are saying. The Pro model is said to share the exact same sleek, pocket-sized form factor. This is key. It's not going to be some big, new, clunky device. It's still a pocket camera. The Pro upgrades will be on the inside. We're talking about possibly better, higher quality lenses. We're talking about higher frame rates, maybe 4K 240 or 6K. And we're talking about more advanced, next-generation AI features, like smarter tracking or new creative modes. But this new Pro model creates a fascinating mystery. It forces us to ask a huge question. What if the Pocket 4 we've seen in all those other leaks isn't actually the regular model at all? Think about this. The leaked images that have been floating around show a brand new dual lens setup. 2 lenses placed side by side on that tiny gimbal head. That is already a massive leap for a compact camera. That is a huge new feature. So, here's the thought. If DJI is really making a Pro version, how much more could they realistically add to it? Could this leaked dual-lens camera actually be the Pocket 4 Pro in disguise? And if that's the Pro model, then what does the standard, regular Pocket 4 look like? Is it just a simple, boring update to the Pocket 3? Maybe with the same lens, but a new processor? Or, here's the other side of that coin. What if the dual-lens setup is the standard Pocket 4? If that's the new baseline, what kind of magic could DJI possibly be planning to cram into a Pro model to make it even better? This is the central mystery. But let's look at the evidence we have. Let's talk about those dual lenses because that is the most exciting part. This dual lens design seems to be focused on one single thing: versatility. This is the one weakness the Pocket series has always had. You're stuck with one single field of view. This new setup is rumored to include a primary, wide-angle sensor. This would be your main vlogging lens, probably similar to the one on the Pocket 3, maybe with that great 1-inch sensor. But the secondary lens is rumored to be a telephoto unit, a zoom lens. Let's let that sink in. A tiny 3-axis stabilized gimbal camera with a true optical telephoto lens. This would be a revolution for a camera this size. No more digital zoom, which is just a fancy word for cropping your image and making it look grainy and terrible. This would be a real high-quality zoom. Imagine you're vlogging in a city. You can use the wide lens to show yourself and the beautiful street. And then, with the tap of a button, you can switch to the telephoto lens to get a clean, sharp, stabilized shot of the architecture on a building half a mile away. Imagine getting beautiful, compressed, cinematic-looking portrait shots from a pocket camera. This dual camera system, if this rumor is true, solves the single biggest limitation of the entire Pocket series. Now let's zoom out, because this isn't happening in a vacuum. DJI is not stopping with just one product. The company is also gearing up to launch the Osmo Action 6, reportedly later this month. So between the upcoming Action 6 and these new Pocket 4 and Pocket 4 Pro rumors, it looks like the next few months are going to be incredibly exciting for vloggers, for travel creators, and for anyone who loves compact video gear. DJI is clearly on the attack. They're not satisfied with just owning the drone market. They want to own every camera category for creators. Oh, and the rumors also say there are a couple of new drones reportedly in DJI's pipeline. And if everything goes as planned, we might see them next month. But there's one final curious note to all of this. The leaks and sources all end with a small warning. There's a bit of uncertainty surrounding DJI right now. What does that mean? It's hard to say. It can mean supply chain issues. It can mean new regulations or restrictions. It could just mean that the market is tough. But it adds a layer of uncertainty to all of these launch windows. These products are coming, but the exact timing might still be in flux. So, here's my personal opinion on all of this. My best take. The idea of a Pro model is, frankly, brilliant. The Osmo Pocket 3 is so good that it's hard to see how they could make a Pocket 4 much better without raising the price significantly. By splitting the lineup, they can solve this problem. I predict the standard Osmo Pocket 4 will be a modest but smart upgrade. It will likely keep the same 1-inch sensor and the same lens as the Pocket 3, but add a new processor. This new chip will give it new AI tracking features, maybe slightly better low light, and fix a few small software issues. It will be a solid, reliable workhorse, and it will probably launch at the same price as the current Pocket 3. Then, you have the Osmo Pocket 4 Pro. This is the camera we've seen in the leaks. This is the new, high-end flagship. This is the one that gets the revolutionary dual-lens system with the wide-angle and the telephoto. It will have a new processor, plus all the new AI features, plus maybe even higher frame rates. And it will, of course, come with a Pro price tag. I would expect it to be at least $150 to $200 more expensive than the standard model. This strategy is perfect. It allows DJI to keep dominating the prosumer vlogging market with a powerful sub-$500 camera, while also creating a brand new, premium Pro category for creators who are willing to pay more for more features. That dual-lens system is the one thing everyone has been asking for. It's the only real weakness of the Pocket 3, being able to get high-quality, stabilized optical zoom from a camera that fits in your jeans. That is the ultimate travel vlogging setup. It is a genuine game changer. This split lineup, a standard and a Pro, is the future. It's the smartest move DJI could make. So what do you think? Are you excited about a Pocket 4 Pro? Or do you think a dual-lens system is overkill? Would you pay more for a Pro model? Or would you stick with a standard, cheaper one? Let me know all your thoughts down in the comments. And if you enjoyed this deep dive and you want to stay up to date on all the latest camera news and rumors, please do me a huge favor. If you like this video, hit that like button. Share this video with a friend who loves camera gear. And most importantly, click that subscribe button and ring the bell icon. That way, you'll be the first to know when we post new content. Thanks for watching.